game time. Before we get into the technical aspects of shooting 360 video, I just want to contemplate for a minute. Why bother to create in this medium? One of the most common questions that I get asked about 360 video is, what's the point? Why bother to create in this medium? There's a lot of problems in creating 360 video. You look really goofy with a headset on. It's really hard to distribute because most people don't own a headset to watch what you're creating. Your audience might not know where to look because they can look anywhere 360 degrees around them. And the quality on most streaming platforms is typically much worse than conventional 2D video. These are all legitimate concerns, and for most people, that's a good reason to stay away from 360 video and VR. But for me, there's something else, there's something bigger. Virtual reality is a new medium. It's never really been seen in the history of the world before. Film has been around for over 100 years. Photography has been around longer than that. The printing press has been around for half a millennium. But VR is really, really new. So because it's so new, people haven't figured it out yet. And to me, that's what's most interesting. In this medium, we're all beginners and the playing field is level. So I'm gonna give you an example of how level this playing field is relative to other media. So about a year ago, I first heard about this thing called VR and how it was possible to shoot 360-degree videos. I said, okay, I want to try this. And I went out, I learned as much as I could, I got a camera rig, and I brought it to China to shoot my first 360 film. Luckily, I had a friend who ran a rafting company in China. So I just tagged along on their trips, and it was a really low-budget operation. For the most part, it was just me with 6 GoPros hanging out with a lot of different people on this rafting trip, setting up different shots. It wasn't a huge production, there weren't a ton of people involved. So when I got back to the States, I was able to get this video published on one of the leading 360 video distribution platforms called Jaunt VR. And what blows my mind is that this 360 short was actually featured on the Jaunt front page, right below Star Wars Rogue One. And I guarantee you that it costs a hell of a lot less to make Floating Tibet than it costs to make Star Wars Rogue One behind the scenes 360. But there they are, right on the same page. So because there are a lot fewer gatekeepers in 360 than in older traditional media, there's a lot more opportunity. And to me, that's tremendously exciting. I'm Stauffer-Norris. Thanks a lot for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe to Imbue Reality for more videos like this.